Hi, so I'm here trying to talk for the first time on my blog. I'm not very good at a blog. Trying to get better. We get too busy, zone out, or we forget, whatever. Anyway, so I'm trying. Today I wanted to talk about this image that I just put up on my website today. So basically this is just two images that I shot. It's really simple to do. Normally if I'm shooting film, I shoot with a graduated filter on my lens so I can get the sky and the ground to be at proper exposure. What I did with this, because it's on my digital and I'm too cheap to buy a graduated filter for my digital camera, I just took two photos and I put the sky over the ground. But really what I wanted to talk about on this image was this really simple thing that's in most cameras nowadays, and it's a thing called Kelvins. It's basically a measurement of heat, which means sun burns around 5,500 kelvins. And if you go in your menu settings on any camera, you can probably find all those little things that say like tungsten, and those things are little presets for your white balance. And so the white balance is all measured with these kelvins, and so I prefer to actually set my own kelvins because I feel like I have a lot more control. If the sun burns at 5,500 kelvins, right, means if you go outside for a sunny day, that's like a pretty great setting. You're going to find that that's really wonderful and that it works for your image. And when you dump it right in, into your computer, you're going to find that the color is pretty spot on with what you want. That being said, as kind of shade comes in, you might want to go up on those kelvins, and some of them go up to like 8,000 or 9,000 or wherever, So if you're in a really, really dark shade area, you might want to go up a little bit with those kelvins and kind of boost them up to 6,500, 8,000. But as you go indoors, and all of a sudden you're dealing more with like these tungsten lights that burn like yellow, you want to make those white. So you go down in kelvins. So you go down to something like 3,500 kelvins or 3,700 kelvins, or even down, farther if there's less light, So what happens is the less light you have, you want to go a little bit lower, all the way down to like candle sun, 5,500, sunny out, but lots of shade, really high on your kelvins. I see so many photographers still doing a white card, where they shoot the card and then they set their balance, and it's like, gosh, it just seems so annoying to have to take all these steps to like get your white balance correct, or like go and hit a preset and end up dumping it into your computer and figuring out later how to like auto correct your white balance or whatever. And I just don't like any of that. I'd rather just set it in camera. So I hope it helped. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll talk to you all hopefully next week. Bye.